Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Glover. I'm your host, Pickle72, and we're gonna get started off by doing the Fortress of Fear Realm World 3. So right there were some gerbs under that falling piece of stone path place. Here we have a guillotine. Obviously avoid that, it's sharp, it'll kill you all. Here there's another Frankenstein mouse. You want to kill it with Glover and collect all these as Glover, because if not, the electric line or that mouse would have probably hit you, and then you would have been knocked off the edge, and then you die, and that'd be bad. Also, these mice seem to go in kind of an erratic fashion. I can't really... I think they go in triangles around this platform, but I'm not sure. It's kind of a weird pattern they follow, so I just recommend not even risking the ball out there at all. Alright, so get that checkpoint, so you don't have to go back to the beginning. And then hop onto these coffins, get those 4 gerbs, and I don't know why coffins are always the mode of transportation here in the Fortress of Fear. And where do you even get floating coffins, floating moving coffins? How does it come from? I should really shut up when I'm doing... Well, I can't shut up, it's an LP! But I mean, I should stop talking about floating coffins, as if any... I'm good at this game, guys, don't worry about it. But yeah, I should really stop questioning the logic of floating coffins when, like, every game has unexplainable things. And really, come on! Let me on a coffin! Seriously, Mario's always had floating platforms. Alright. Well, let's not die this time. Good. Now head up here, take this checkpoint. And look at that, there's a life. Once you get it, well, that's actually not, because there's spikes, and if you jump in them as Glover facing the right way, then you'll just get knocked back and only take a heart of damage, not a life, instead of taking a life if you hit it with the ball. But if you're facing the wrong way of Glover, you bounce back in the wrong way and you fly off the edge like I did, and then the life would be pointless. So yeah. Anyway, we got the beach ball potion again that we saw in Fortress of Fear 1, and we want to use it to throw the ball over the gate to hit that painted ball button thing on the wood there. And then head over here with it, and then over here. And then we want to take the ball over to this area, and whoa! Dang it! Oh, oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. That was good. That was good. Don't do what I just did. Alright. So, don't fall off. Don't Glover! I'm getting fed up with you, and you're moving back and forth, and such. But I will say, because this game has ball physics, going up hills tends to make you snake back and forth, which is annoying from time to time. Alright, so avoid the cannonball dude. Whoa, he's coming for me! Whoa, Bo! Get out of here! Alright, then go in one of these little nooks. He's still on the platform. He's a pesky little bit. And that will get rid of those spikes back in the previous area. Man, that cannonball is going for me. But yeah, that earlier death, you're not supposed to bounce on these things. You're supposed to get in the nook and stay in the nook, or else you're gonna die. So this is a warp. And you actually don't have to hit the button. All you need to do is bounce the ball over those spikes that it got rid of, and you can get through that warp. So, speedrunning stats. As if anyone wanted to speedrun this game. So, more moving coffins there. Because why not? Then we got some precariously placed gerbs, which are on platforms. Really too steep for their own good. Alright. Pass over this wheel. And then avoid this section, which can be annoying. As you know, electricity is a one-hit instant death to the ball. So let's try to avoid all that. Whoa, I was totally in that electricity, and it didn't kill me. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go. Alright, so now head on to the roofs. Again, make sure you... I was about to say make sure you don't fall off the edge. And then I fell off the edge. Great. Good. I'm glad that happened. Alright. So, that's the floating, moving coffins again. Over this way. Alright, let's try this again. You want to bounce up near the top, and then push up immediately, away from the edge. And, oh god! Died! Oh, he died. Oh, fell off the edge. Good. I don't have to worry about him. Whoa, Clover! Please! Okay, good. Didn't die. Alright, so with that we got all 70 gerbs. So you want to head over here, get this last checkpoint of the level. And now it's just a straight shot to death. No, not a straight shot to death, a straight shot to the end of the level. Well, sort of. Pretty much just gonna head over this way, but there's going to be a moving wall traps that are pretty easy to telegraph. Here's an extra life on that. So all you need to do is high jump to get that. Then more moving wall platform things. And then if you want to do a high jump over here, you can get 2 extra lives up in these castle walls. And then bring your ball to the other side, do another high jump, get 2 more lives. I'm handing them out right now, if you're curious enough to go find them. And that gave me fall damage. But, go up the steps, ignore the cannonballs, they can't touch you now. Get the goal, and we're done with this stage. Alright. So, here's a total screen again. Nice castle in the background to fit the Fortress of Fear theme. Alright, alright. And now on to the boss. Which, is, pretty typical of a Fortress of Fear. It's Frankenstein! A rather, mindless looking one of that. Also, he's electrical. So, pretty much with this boss is different from all the other bosses we've seen so far. Every other boss we've seen so far is, had some sort of life bar, some sort of health system. And 3 out of 4 of them, everything but the, clown, was able to be hit by the ball. While the clown actually had to be, dealt with using, outside abilities. But pretty much this boss, what it does is it has all these platforms around the battleground area place. And what you want to do is well, yeah, what you want to do is it starts in a certain direction where the platform closest. I can get up. Oh, dang it. Oh well. I guess I can use this to explain better. If you ever mess up, you can hit that button and reset it all. But as you can see, this platform right here has one, like, platform on it. Oh, I didn't stop it every time. Yeah, this platform, that platform has 1. The left and right platforms from it have 2, then 3, then 4, and this one has 5. And you can, move them up and down by pounding them, which will cause the one across from it to move in the opposite direction. So if you move one of these down, the one across will move up, obviously. And what you want to do is reverse the area, or reverse the pattern from the beginning. So you want the one that was at 1 to be at 5, and it'll actually turn up something like this. That way you can get up here, hit the ball button. So now that we have the setup, we don't have to worry about that anymore. And I will take this time to say I do love the boss music here. Yeah, I don't think I finished my point about being this weird boss in dang it. But the weird part about this boss is that he doesn't have a health bar. He just has a 1 hit. You need to hit that button at the top and you win the fight. And oh, dang it. Oh, he even put the electricity on the first platform. No, stay up. Oh well. He's gonna have to wait it out then. Or maybe. Okay, whatever. But, so yeah. Pretty strange boss fight. I think the hardest part was just climbing up these, platforms with the ball. Because the gaps between and the rising... Don't hit that one again, please. And, oh yeah, by the way, if you get too close to him while he has electricity with the ball, he will, like, connect to it with electricity and zap it and blow it up. And come on, stop zapping the most important one. Well, the second most important one, I guess. Would it be the starting one or the ending one that's the most important? I don't really know. Anyway, just keep bouncing up the edges. Get up to the top. Alright. Then you want to do a bounce, throw it up onto the button, and then he gets zapped with big electricity, which somehow killed him, even though he's been zapped multiple times with little electricity. I don't really understand it. But it doesn't matter because we finished with the Fortress of Fear, at least the regular levels. So, get on the platform, and we're out of here. Also, that's a pretty gruesome death. He gets completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Disassembled. So, Fortress of Fear, the regular levels is open. The regular levels is open. No, the regular levels are done. The bonus level is open. And we're going to be doing that right now. So, like the Prehistoric Realm, again, we are going to become the ball. But in this one, we're going to be going through a big maze. And there are the big square maze. It's actually identical on both sides. In it, there are some ghosts, which are going to try to zap you. But I don't think the zaps actually do anything, because I've been zapped multiple times by them, and they don't actually kill me. But, yep, there are 56 Garbs, 28 on each side of the maze. And each quadrant is the same, just flipped. Now on each side there's a warp to warp to the other side of the square, which can be used pretty handily. So yeah, right there I got hit by one of these ghosts, and all I did was just like put a hole in the ball and like make air come out of it. But as far as I've seen, that doesn't actually do anything to the ball. Because I've been hit multiple times by it, it didn't do anything. So really, your biggest enemy in this is the clock. But if you... Oh, come on. Please, I really want to make this first try. Alright, yeah, the biggest enemy is the clock. We just want to get into the warp and get all the Garbs before the time is up, which we just did. So that was good. And I'm just going to skip that, because we don't really need to see it. And with that, we've completed the Fortress of Fear. So, with the last remaining time of the episode, how about we go bring back the ball to the castle to unlock the next world. And the final world, actually. Remember that you're going to need both the Fortress of Fear and Prehistoric Realm crystals to open up the final world. It doesn't matter which order you did them in, although the game lists Prehistoric as the 4th and Fortress of Fear as the 5th, so that's the way I did it. And I feel like that has a better progression. But now back on the overworld, everything seems brighter still, only a little bit of fog left. The music is almost back to completely normal. And things are getting better. Just one more crystal to get. And it's in this world right here. Out of this world. That's what it's called. The realm. Out of this world realm. Which we'll be delving into next time. Alright. See you guys then.